Afternoon, folks. So, the monster came over to visit Friday. She wanted to have a sleepover, so she slept over with us. She had fun. We watched movies, Christmas movies and whatnot, but she's 5 and she's in school. And I forgot that 5-year-olds are little petri dishes with shoes on. So she was nice enough to give me her cold. I always tell you, I want you to be happy, I want you to be healthy, I want you to be safe. Well, we're doing a healthy video today. This is the cough syrup I make every year. I don't remember where I got it from. Or, there we go. Dog! Sorry. I don't remember where I got it from or how long ago, but I've been using this stuff for years. And it's delicious. It tastes like candy. I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm just showing you what I do. You do you accordingly. Super simple to make. Real easy. 3 ingredients. Honey. You're using locally sourced honey, and it's raw, unfiltered honey. That's because I'm a crazy person who likes that better than shit that comes from China. Ginger root. It's available everywhere. Ginger saw a big resurgence like 10 years ago. People started putting ginger in everything. And this time of year, to tell you the truth, I actually like ginger in my tea. It's got a lot of positive properties to it, plus got that nice spicy flavor. You do you. Not giving medical advice. Lemon. Just lemon. So, that's everything that's in it. Honey, ginger, lemon. Well, it's cold and flu season, and whatever they decide to drop on us season. So, it doesn't hurt to have this stuff on hand. Super simple. I'm going to shift the setup a little so you can watch me make it, which means you don't have to. You have to look at the lovely visage that is I, but I'll show you real quick how to just knock it together. It only takes a couple of minutes. Okay? I'm going to pause, and we will be back. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to do is going to take the lemon. This is not the lemon I showed you. This was the one that was in a dish drain because I rinse everything off. We're going to take the lemon and we're just going to slice it into discs. Now, somebody's bound to ask why I don't just use lemon juice. And just for your edification, never ever use that concentrated crap that's in a friggin' squeeze bottle. We also want the stuff that comes out of the peel and the pith in here. We want all the goodness we can get out of the lemon. So, 1 lemon roughly the size of my fist. 1 piece of ginger, roughly the size of my thumb. So about a 3-inch piece of ginger, right? And we're just going to peel it. Do you have to peel it? I don't know, but I always do. I don't get this out of my own garden, then I don't know where it came from. I love that smell, though. And so I play better safe than sorry, right? So, while the monster was here, the bug that she gave me, in case you can tell, maybe you can't, but I'm all stuffed up in the nose and phlegmy. So, when she was here, she was hacking up goop, and the first day I got home from work, she wanted to take the dogs out for a walk. So I was like, okay, take the dogs out for a walk, why not? But she starts hacking and she starts bringing up the phlegm. Let me grab a different knife. She starts hacking and bringing up the phlegm. And she's going to spit it into a tissue. And I'm like, oh, no. So you don't want to waste that when you got it. What you want to do, you want to spit for distance. So, the good granduncle that I am, taught her how to huck loogies for distance. Because they got to learn sometime. They might as well learn from family. All right, so we just julienne it real quick. Then we're going to chop it up a little. It's nice and rough, nothing special. I just want to increase the amount of surface area on this. So when it goes into the jar, squeeze. Scusi. So that when it goes into the jar, we can get the most goodness out of it possible. Could you grate it? Of course you could. Am I going to grate it? No, because I'm lazy. Hold on, I got to blow my nose. Oh, I got to tell you how much I love being sick. Ugh. One of the things when I was working hospitals is every hospital has its own specific flora. Every time you go to the new hospital, you pick up their flora. So we've got the lemon in there, we've got the ginger in there, and we're just going to cover it in honey. This is 1 quart of wildflower honey, raw, unfiltered, all the good stuff. Oh, nose is running like a 100% off BLM sale at the Nike store. All right, we could sit here and wait for the rest of that honey to drip out, which we're not going to. Instead, I'm just going to cap it, turn it upside down, let it drain into the cap, and then we'll squeeze it into the jar. So we've done that. Now we cap the jar. Okay, if you don't have mason jars in your house, you probably should get some. They're super handy. They work with everything. And what we're going to do is we're going to invert. Get that honey moving around. So right now, she is thick. She is as thick as honey is. Oh God, hold on just a second, please. Sorry about that, but this is what happens when the monster comes to visit and brings you gifts. I'm just going to invert it a few times, let it mix a little. Okay. Now, we're going to set it on the counter and we're going to leave it out. The reason we're going to leave it out is because what we want it to do is start to leach the lemon juice and the oils out of the lemons, as well as all the good stuff out of the ginger. Usually I let it sit overnight, so it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I'll check on it later to see how it looks consistency-wise, but at this point, she's just thick, right? Once the lemon juice and the ginger oils and stuff come out, you'll see that the viscosity drops down a lot, becomes a lot thinner, at least a third thinner. Then you can do 2 things. You can pull all the crap out, or you can put it in a refrigerator overnight, let it finish leaching all the stuff out, and then pull the crap out tomorrow. Or you could literally take the stuff out of there and suck the lemons and chew on the ginger, because both of them are good for you. So anyway, that's what I got for you. I told Mills I'd make this so that she has a copy. Again, not giving medical advice. This isn't good for diabetics, yada, yada, yada. You do you. Double check. You've got the internet because you're watching this on it. So look your shit up. Don't take anything I say as gospel. I could be blowing smoke right up your ass. But I'm not, because I don't get paid to do that. So, that being said, thanks for coming by and spending a little time with me while I have a head cold, which is pissing me off. And there's a lot of mucus involved. This will help break up and move the mucus out. So if you're starting to get that crud in your chest, this also helps break that out. If you got questions, hit me up. You know what my email is. It's beerandgear@protonmail.com. Or leave me a message below. I hate being sick. I hate being sick. I didn't go to work today because I don't want to make my boss sick. He owes me money. But last year, I was going to kill him because he showed up and he got me sick when he was sick. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here if you're sick? People just don't understand, man. People just don't get it. Anyway, that's what I got for you. You know you're my people, and I love you. I always want you to be the big three. I want you happy. I want you healthy. And I want you safe. I want you honorable, dutiful, vigilant, gray man, and on a swivel. Hot and handy. Remember, it is cold and flu season. Cold. And hopefully it doesn't turn into the flu. And it doesn't turn into the flu. But, you know, we've got that white lung bullshit going around, too. And I'll be perfectly honest, I've had walking pneumonia twice. It sucks. But, you know, it's what happens when you run yourself too hard and you don't take care of yourself. So, take care, folks. I will see you on the next one. I got to blow my Bidenometer again because it's full of political promises. All right. Adios. Sorry, I forgot to give you dosing. So, this stuff literally tastes like candy. It's honey, lemon, and ginger. It tastes like candy. I'm a large male. I'm 6'1" inches tall. I weigh 230 pounds, and I take it by the tablespoon. All right, I'll take a tablespoon. I'll drop it right into my cup of tea, stir it up, good to go, or right out of the jar. Okay, tastes like candy. It's fantastic. Sorry about that. I'll see if I can cut this in earlier, or otherwise I'll put a note down below to jump over to this one. All right. Love you, fuckers. Adios.